motorcycle helmet for probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and I have not opened it yet. Why, you might ask? That's great. I would love to tell you. Voss was gracious enough to send me one of their motorcycle helmets. Yay. And it got here, and of course you get that new package, and I instantly just want to open it and look at it, but then I'm like, no, I need to film it so that I can post about it. And then that turns into, well, I can't film it right now because I look bad, or I need to clear off the table, or it's nighttime and the lighting is no good. Of course, the box sits on my dining table for, I don't know, a week probably. And then it's obviously, Jesus, it's obviously in the way. So I'm finally like, I gotta get this out of here until I'm ready to post. So I move it into my son's old bedroom, and that is just like the bedroom of no return. So it sat in there out of sight and out of mind. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist, right? So it sat in there for another 2 weeks probably before I finally decided I really have to do this. Side note about the company, I have heard some murmurs online about Voss not being legitimate, and you shouldn't trust just any helmet that you find on the internet. However, I didn't want to just take that with a grain of salt, so I did some due diligence, and I went through their website, and they said that they have all of their helmet specifications tested by a company in California. And so I did a little Googling schmoogling, and I actually found the company that does their helmet testing, and I reached out to them to confirm, because you can write anything you want to on your website, and they do actually do all of the helmet testing for Voss motorcycle helmets. Oh my god, look at that. So that being said, they do live up to the DOT standard specifications, and the ECE as well for European. I would agree though, don't just trust any helmet, like the no-name ones. Don't trust the no-name ones that just come off of Amazon. There are reputable brands that are sold on Amazon. Just do a little research for your noggin's sake. But look at this colorway. So it has a skull right here, and then pretty little planty stuff and flowers. It's almost a little girly, but also badass enough to not be girly. I want to get the blue visor, but they are out of stock for the next 5 weeks, so that makes me super sad panda. Now this kind of buckle is new to me helmet wise. Oh, I have heard, I haven't looked into it, that these are not as safe as the traditional C-clamp ones because they can come unbuckled. I don't know, maybe I'll do a little research on that and let y'all know, but it's really cool. I think they're called a fidlock buckle. I actually have one on my Enigma, which is my pew-pew carrying chassis. It's really cool. I don't know why that's so cool. Also, yes, I live in my pajamas. Get fucked. So I ordered a medium. That's the standard that I order in pretty much every helmet. Ooh, balaclava. Every time. You need a balaclava every single time. If you want to know why, ask me, and I would love to tell you. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the blue. Not that it really matters right now, but... Oh, I think I need to wash this one. Maybe not. It was just in a bag. I don't know, do I look stupid? Yes. Straight hair stuck. It feels fine. Feels nice and snug, as a new helmet should. Snugger than my other ones. but I don't know if that's just because it's new. So it does need to be broken in, but it feels really nice. Another complaint I've heard about these helmets is the wind noise. So I'll have to update y'all as to whether or not it's more or less significant than the few other helmets that I have. I didn't peel the sticker off yet because I wanted to try it on and make sure it wasn't heinous before I undid it. I think this has drop-down glasses. I'm blind. That's the air vent. I don't know where they are. These are not air vents. I totally should have looked at this before I put it on. Dummy. These open? No, these do not open. I thought that might be air vents. Oh, they do open. I'm way too gentle with shit because I'm worried about breaking it. Okay, so there's no drop down. I see it though. I see the drop down sunglasses. Jesus Christ. Is this it on the side? Ha! Victory! So it's on the side here. I've obviously never had a helmet with drop-down glasses before. I did take the time to add a biker bow because I just have to, of course. And now all that remains is to do a test ride with the helmet, but overall it seems really solid. It meets all of my expectations. It's beautiful. And if you want to save 10% on their website, you can use code BELLRIDES2 at checkout or check the schmeek in my bio. And there's a link directly to their website that you can shop through.